Ugh, I hate caves. They're always full of kobolds or gnolls or ogres or something.
Still scared of the dark? Orman?
It's not the dark. It's the oversized monsters in the dark. I can't stand. Besides, it was you who used to be scared, not me.
That's not how I remember it. Anyway, Faldir's Cove is just down from here. We should take a look.
Wow, Faldir's Cove is a lot bigger than I remember. So many ships with green and gold anchors on their flags.
It's a Kultiran war fleet. Perhaps we can find out what's been going on elsewhere in the world from them.
You there with the big hat? What's all this about? What's going on?
I am Dalen Proudmoore, Lord Admiral of Kul Tiras. I suggest you give me my due respect. I'll forgive that transgression on account of that famed Stromgardian impetuousness.
I apologize for my compatriots' behavior. We are frustrated after losing the trail of our quarry. We were hoping you might have some news of what has been happening outside of the Highlands. Trolls and ogres have been causing issues, and we have heard distressing rumors from lordaeron. Admiral?
The rumors are true. Lordaeron, Quel'Thalas, Dalaran, they're gone, lost to armies of the dead. The ground is blighted, the grain plagued, graves empty, cities turned into horrors. Arthas Menethil returned from Northrend, but he wasn't the same. He murdered the king and slaughtered the Silver Hand as an agent for the dead's Dark Master. Then he burned his way through the High Elves before destroying Dalaran with the aid of demons. My fleet scoured the coast for survivors and to render what aid we could. Tyrannus deserved that much, but the undead are still present in large numbers. I've already spoken with Thoris and Magni. I suggest you head to your capital. Your nation will need all the soldiers it can find. I'm going to head back out. This war can still be won, and these restless corpses need to pay.
Those kingdoms, all those people. It makes the trolls seem insignificant against such a threat. Please, Lord Proudmoore, you must tell us about everything you found.
Tell us everything, so we can fight this evil.
My ships are still restocking, so I suppose I have time. But be warned, there is nothing good in the stories I have to tell.
You scoured the northern coast and found nothing? No one alive? And the same on the elven coast?
Yes, it was harrowing. Stratholme had been completely razed, but there weren't just undead. Demons, too. I wasn't able to make it to Lordaeron City, but I decided not to give up just yet, and make a second pass of Silverpine. If survivors had fled anywhere, it would be southwards.
To think Lordaeron and Quel'Thalas have fallen so quickly.
My story isn't finished yet, milady. My search wasn't completely fruitless. All right, we're heading inland. Any signs of life are to be called out immediately. Keep the battleships ready too. We may need support from the coast if things get tricky. Any undead are to be cut down without hesitation.
Aye, sir!
Let me face them down. As you wish. For honor, justice will be served. Defending your name. For my people, it shall be done. As you wish, it shall be done. For honor. Strike with great vengeance! I am not afraid. For my people. For honor. As you wish. Yes, my lord. At your call. It shall be done. It shall be done. As you wish.
See to your affairs. I bore of this prattle. We must overcome this peril. Beware that which lurks in the depths.
As you wish. Of course. Right away.
What would you ask of me? What do you need? At your call. I am not for my people, for honor, as you wish. What would you ask of me? I am not afraid. It shall be done. It shall be done. At your point. Strike with great vengeance. For honor. What would you ask? I am not afraid. For my people, as you wish, it shall be done. For honor, for my people, as you wish. For honor, it shall be done. For my people, as you wish. At your call, it shall be done. Let me face the peril. For honor, for my people, it shall be done. For my people.
Tides take! The dead are rising!
At your call. I am as what did you ask of me? It shall be done. For honor.
Foul beast! For lordaeron. What is your wisdom, my heart?
What would you ask?
I welcome those who honor the sea.
At your call. For my people. Say the word.
Tides welcome.
Yes, my lord. Of course. Yes, my lord. I, my lord, am not afraid. Let me face the peril. As you wish. It shall be done. I am not afraid. For my people. As you wish. For honor. For my people. For honor. Defending your name. I am ready. Let me face the peril. Orders at your call. It shall be done. What would you ask of me? Your soul is mine.
I don't think so, demon scum. The Lord Admiral of Kultiras will suffer no evil in this land, whilst our ships still have power on the seas.
What would you ask of me? As you wish. For honor. At your call.
I spotted a large
For my
flying
people.
creature in the skies around here. We should take it out
It shall be
to
done.
corrupt this forest.
As you say the word. I am not afraid.
Kultiras, beware that which lurks in the depths. See to your affairs. May the sea carry you swiftly.
My aid, I am your
Let
servant.
me face the peril. It shall be done.
What is your
At your
wish?
call. For honor. Justice will serve. Defending your name. As you wish. What would you ask of me? For my people. It shall be done. For my people. I am not afraid. Justice will be served. For honor. Strike with great vengeance. I your face. As you wish. Orders. What would you ask of me? For my people. It shall be done. For honor. As you wish. For my people. For honor. As you wish. It shall be done. For honor. At your call. It shall be done. For my people. As you wish. It shall be done. As you wish. For my people. I am not afraid. For honor, let me face the devil. I am not afraid.
I welcome those who honor the sea.
At your call, what would you ask of me? It shall be done. For my people, for honor, as you wish. For honor, it shall be done, as you wish. For my people, for honor. Let me face the peril. It shall be done. At your call, defending your name. As you wish. It shall be done. For honor. As you wish. For my people. It shall be done. As you
How may I serve?
I am not afraid.
I am ready.
For honor. For my people. As you wish. What would you ask of me? At your call. For honor. Strike with great vengeance! For my people. It shall be done. As you wish. It shall be done. For my people. For honor. As you wish. Justice will be served. Defending your name. For honor. It shall be done. For my people. As you wish. Let me face the peril. I am not afraid. Let me face the peril. For my people. What would you ask of me? I am not afraid. For honor. It shall be done. At your call. It shall be done. For honor, as you wish. For my people.
I'll take care of it. Time to
At
go.
your call, it shall be done. For my people. For honor. As you wish.
A dead end? Wait. I hear something coming from those caves.
Done. As you wish. Let me face the peril. It shall be done.
Tides were shown. May the seas carry you swiftly.
At your call. For my people.
Say the word. On my way.
What would you ask? And
You need. Here's my... You need. On my way. Right. I will.
For courtiers.
Here's my... On my way. I
My lord, they don't seem to be stopping. We must do something.
Indeed. Do not fear. I'll signal our battleships with my pistol here in my inventory.
I am not.
Captain, we've spotted an artillery flare.
Load the long-range mortars and perform a bombardment on that location. Standard pattern.
Let me face the peril. For my people. For honor. It shall be done. For my people. For honor. I am not afraid. As you wish. It shall be done. What would you ask of me? As you wish.
What is your wish? I'll do my best.
Say the word.
At your command. Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me? For For honor. Strike with great vengeance! Let me face the peril.
Inventory
For
is
honor.
full.
It shall be done. For my
Inventory is
as
full.
you wish. It shall be done. As you wish. For my people. I am not afraid. For honor, as you wish. For my people. It shall be done. For honor. It shall be done. As you wish. For my people. For honor. It shall be done. As you wish. For my people. For honor. For honor. It shall be done. As you wish. For my people.
Tides will.
I am your servant.
At your call. I am not afraid. Giddy! What would you like?
Yes, my lord. Of course. Yes, my lord.
I welcome those who honor the sea.
That is my aim.
You have a target?
Damn these creatures! Wipe them out! Avenge these poor souls!
For my people. For honor. At your call. At your call.
How may I summon? I am ready.
Foul not. Justice will be served. I am not. For honor.
On my way. Of course. Right.
Let me face the peril. At your call. For my people. What would you ask of me? As you wish. It shall be done. Let me face the peril. At your call. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. Of your honor.
I am ready. For lordaeron.
What would you ask of me?
How may I serve?
Let me face the peril. It shall be done. For
Admiral, we're glad you could join us. There's a force of undead led by a powerful lich just up ahead. But we think there may be survivors beyond that up in the hills.
As you wish.
What is your wish?
Let me face the peril. For honor. As you wish. For my people. It shall be done. For honor. For my people.
How may I serve? I am honored.
I am not afraid.
May the sea carry you swiftly.
Call. At your call. As you wish. It shall be done. As you wish. For honor. For my people. It shall be done. As you wish.
I am ready.
Let me face the peril. I am not afraid.
May the sea carry you swiftly.
I am ready. I'll do my best.
Giddy!
What is your wish?
Let me face the peril.
How may I serve?
Embrace the cold. Embrace the end.
I bore this battle.
At your call. Say the word. Let me face the peril.
Inventory is full.
It shall be done.
How may I serve?
At your call. For my people. What would you ask of me? For honor.
Tides welcome you.
What ails you?
Yes, my liege. Orders?
What is your wish?
Say the word.
Is someone injured? As you wish. Right away.
I am not afraid. As you wish. It shall be done. It shall be done.
I welcome those who honor the sea.
For my people. I am not afraid. What would you ask of me?
You have a target? Aye. Time to go.
I am ready. I am ready.
I'm your shooter.
At your call. As
How
you
may I serve? What is your wish?
I am not afraid. At your
How
call.
may I serve?
Finally, some survivors. You there. You seem to be the leader. Is this all that is left?
No, sir. Not at all. There are more of us back at the main encampment. We're going to take the fight back to these monsters, whilst we still have life in our veins. Our elven allies are also fully committed to taking vengeance for Quel'Thalas.
Their clothes, their eyes, what's wrong with them?
Ever since the Sunwell was destroyed, their people have had to seek out new sources of magic and power, and they have donned red clothes in honor of their fallen.
I understand their desire. Let us not waste any more time. Take me and my forces back to your encampment and your leadership.
Of course, sir. Grand Marshal Garithos will be eager to meet you.
It's good to know that some still continue the fight in Lordaeron. This Garithos I'm not familiar with. Do you think they had a chance?
Perhaps it is best if you hear all of the story. For whilst we did find survivors, there is more news I have yet to reveal, and more I can say about this Garithos.